there, loves. Welcome and welcome back to my bedroom. In today's video, we're going to be giving the bedroom a makeover and a refresh for the springtime, but also I want to change up the way my bedroom looks because it has looked this way for the past several years and I really want something a little different. So we're going to go ahead and add some pieces. We're going to do some DIYs also in this video. I actually love the way my bedroom looked, that minimalistic feel, but I want it to be more designer inspired, for lack of better words. I just want to add, you know, a little bit more to zhuzh up the space. So that's what we're going to be trying to accomplish in today's video. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. Also, if you are not subscribed as yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell 2 times so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And if you like this video or enjoy it, please do consider giving me a thumbs up. It helps my videos to get into the algorithm. Also comment down below because you guys know I enjoy chatting it up with you guys. And I will see y'all later on down in this video. So let go. These are the picture frames I'm going to be working with in today's video for today's makeover. Sorry if you guys can hear all of the rain and traffic outside. It's another rainy, gloomy day, a perfect day to do some art and just relax and meditate. It's just, to me, it's the perfect day to do this. But I am using a little lighting contraption that my husband gave me that he usually uses for work. It's actually really good, so it's doing good so far, so I'm using that over my camera. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the centerpieces of the art. Even though this has all the colors that I really want for my art, this is not what I'm going for. So I'm going to take that out and I'm going to flip it over, and then we're going to paint on the opposite side, and hopefully that comes out really good. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and take some photos of me and the hubby and get those printed out and just placed on the inside of the frame instead. But let's go ahead and DIY some art and see how that looks, and then we can make some decisions later if we don't like it. So I am working with 40, hope you guys can see that, 40 by 50 centimeter frames is the size of it, and I got these for $10.99 a piece, which I feel is very reasonable for a 40 by 50 centimeter frame. This is a really good size frame. So we're gonna go ahead, lay down some newspaper and get to work. So I just wanted to show you guys the lighting contraption that I got from my husband that he said he's had for a very long time. But yes, I can just clip it onto my phone from here, and it's very flexible. You can twist it and bend it and do all that good stuff with it. If I can find something similar for you guys, I will definitely link it for you guys. And then it has the little button at the back that you just click on, and then it has a second like light temperature with just a little dimmer, and then you turn it off. So it has 2 light settings, and that I like. It's really cute. You should have told me about this a long time ago, because I could have used it, because my ring light makes me really hot when I'm using it during cleaning videos and whatnot. And this is just a very nifty little contraption. But yeah, this is what I'm using, just in case you guys were curious. Like I said, I'll try to link something similar if I can find it. If not, I apologize, but very handy so far. First things first, we need to get this art completed so we can put it above the nightstands. I was considering doing mirrors, but we already have large mirrors inside the bedroom, and who needs that much mirrors inside a bedroom, right? So I decided to go ahead and do art instead. And of course, as you guys always hear me say, I like creating my own art because it gives that personal touch inside the space. So I thought I would try something new by trying to create some abstract art. You guys know that I'm usually a fluid art kind of girly. I just love fluid art. It just relaxes me and I just love the techniques. But I decided to try something different, and I must say at first I was really skeptical. I didn't like how the art was coming out. I even told my husband I hated it. It looked like kindergarten art. I said so many things about this art before it was completely dried and I could actually see the beauty in the pieces. But I'm so glad that I trust the process and I kept on going, and I'm so happy that my husband kept encouraging me to continue on and not to stop. I saw some abstract art that looked really similar to this, so I decided to go ahead and create it. I only saw it one time, but it stuck inside my memory the way it looked, so I just went ahead and created it from memory. I don't know how I remembered it, but I did. And I can't remember where I saw it, if it was in someone's video on YouTube or if I saw it on Pinterest. I'm really not sure. I can't remember at all. But I decided to go ahead and use colors that I already use inside my room, which is white. Of course, you guys know black and white is basically my house, and then brown because I like to put pops of wood around my home just to balance out the coldness of the white and the darkness of the black. So I like to use brown in a lot of, you know, designs or decor around the home. So I went ahead and created these looks, and I did do 2 art pieces for each side of the bedroom, each over each nightstand, and I must say that I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I decided to go ahead and create art and not use mirrors. I left the art overnight to dry. I wanted to make sure that it was completely dry before adding it to the picture frames, just to avoid any sticking to the glass or the frame, or just it smudging and messing up. We also bought some new lampshades. We found this on Amazon, and my husband actually picked the color because I was just picking a regular white, but he for some reason fell in love with this, so we went with this instead, this color instead. And I must say, I actually like the contrast of the grayish, it's almost like a grayish cream and black. It really looks nice inside the space, gotta admit. He picked a good one. Unfortunately, I thought that I chose the right size lampshade for our lamp. As you guys can see, these ones are huge. I don't know how I made that mistake, but I bought the large size instead of the smaller size frame. And I'm going to show you guys my dilemma in a few seconds. So let's just go ahead and put it together. It was really easy to put together. It has these clips along the base and the top of the shade, or the cloth part of the lampshade, and it was really easy. And then it has these felt to just snap it together. Very awesome idea, whoever thought of it. I mean, I've never seen lampshades like this. I could be just late to the game, but that's a very nifty idea for shipment. You don't have to worry about your lampshades being crushed when they get to you. You just go ahead and take it out of the box and you assemble it yourself. Really cool. I love this technique or this idea. Now it's time for the dilemma. And when I say dilemma, I almost screamed, but this brain inside my head operates on another level that I cannot explain. So, as you guys can see, the lampshade is too big for the lamp. It literally just swallowed it. It went over. It cannot sit on the, what's the part where you screw the light bulb in? That top piece. It cannot fit on there to sit up for me to attach it to the lamp itself. So what I did was I went inside my husband's little handy kit that his late dad left behind for him, and I found these like bands, rubber bands. I am going to replace it with one of those metal ones. We're gonna go and shop for that, but I put a few of them together and layered them where they actually fit and was wide enough to hold the lampshade onto the lamp. And I'm just, this brain, let me tell you, don't waste your brain, okay? A brain is a terrible thing to waste, because that was creative. You can't tell me that wasn't creative. So he was able to get the lampshade to stay onto the lamp without falling off, and I love it. The lamp itself is really tiny for the shade, but my husband actually liked the way it looked, and I gotta admit, it looks different and it looks cool. And who doesn't like being different? Like, come on, it's your home, your style, do whatever you like. I actually like the way that that looks. Now it's time to finally assemble the art. Make sure that you clean off the glass on the inside as well as the outside when you're putting your pictures or your art inside the frames, just so it looks nice and clean and shiny and not smudgy with a bunch of fingerprints on it. So just go ahead and add those in, and then we're going to go ahead and put them on the wall. The exciting part is about to happen, okay? Before we add the art to the wall, I'm going to go ahead and fix my bed and make it look amazing. And then we're going to add the art and the final touches and little sprinkle of decor around the bedroom. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys me adding the hooks to the walls. These are just picture hooks, but I didn't measure anything. I just took a hammer and just banged it in, and then I just used my eyes to see how high up I wanted it to go, and then I just went over to the next side of the room and I did the same thing, and I just made sure that it looked level, and that was me. Of course, you can go ahead and measure so you have the exact same height and spacing between your art on both sides, but I'm really good at eyeing those kind of things, so I really didn't need to do all that measuring. So here we have it, guys. What do y'all think? I absolutely love it. My husband loves it. We're going to keep the lampshade. As much as I was thinking about not keeping it, we're going to keep it because we absolutely love the way it looks. Even though the lamp is like so small under the shade, we're going to keep it. I couldn't bring myself to painting on top of this picture because it just reminds me a lot of home, and I actually really like it, so I could not change it. So I hope it blends in. My husband likes the way it looks. I do. What do you guys think? Change it out for something that's similar to the art that I just made, or leave it like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. Also comment down below and subscribe if you have not yet. And I will see y'all in my next video. Until then, Auf Wiedersehen.